the Rotary Club's support for scholarships for Allentown students dates back to the 1920s. But the scholarship fund in its current form dates back to about 1988. And at that point, the leadership of the Rotary Club decided to set up the Allentown Foundation or Rotary Scholarship Fund. And, but in 1993, Roger Mullin decided to give $50,000 to the scholarship fund, and he gave it in memory of his wife. And he basically, when interviewed, said that his wife had had a love of children, but Roger and his wife were never able to have any. So he felt that this was a suitable dedication to his wife's memory, that they would help other people's children achieve a college education. And at that time, when Roger made that gift of $50,000, 96 other Rotarians pledged towards the scholarship fund. And imagine 96 pledges, not just 96 members, but 96 pledges. And they together raised about $115,000 in '93 towards a goal of about $150,000 fund. And I'm pleased to say that Allentown Rotary achieved that goal, and today, as we sit here, we have roughly about $350,000 in that scholarship fund. And based on Roger's generous donation, then the Allentown Foundation Scholarship Fund was changed to the Roger and Louise Mullin Scholarship. And basically, as far as the role of the foundation, basically is to invest that money, to be good stewards of that fund, and then ultimately to approve the scholarship awards that are made each year. And to date, that scholarship fund has awarded approximately $250,000 in scholarships since its inception. So that's an impressive amount and something that I think we can all be proud of. However, there's always a however. If any of you have looked at the cost of a college education today, I took some time yesterday and I checked out tuition fees and costs at a couple of colleges. And Penn State runs about $30,000 a year for in-state students for tuition, room and board. Muhlenberg runs about $53,000. Lehigh's $58,000, and then I checked one of the Ivies. I looked at Brown, and they're about $63,000. So, I mean, basically, the $250,000 that we've given during the life of this scholarship fund would pay for one student to attend a four-year college. So, you know, my point is not to diminish what we've accomplished, but to simply point out the challenge that lies ahead. And I think we really need to look at setting some new goals for the scholarship fund to see what we can do about giving more than just one student, but maybe giving a couple of student scholarships. But having said all that, I'd like to invite Stephanie to step up here. I'm pleased to present this ceremonial check for $3,000 to Stephanie for you to pursue your college education, and hopefully this will be the first of 4 installments towards obtaining your degree. So thank you very much.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm very pleased to be here right now. This is like a dream come true. I'm very thankful for each one and every one of you for the amount of dedication you put into giving us students a chance to go to pursue our dreams. thank you for taking your time to check out our applications, interviewing us, because some scholarships don't really do that, the interview part. So you really get to know the person and you get to really make a person. So thank you for letting me go to a college and pay a least amount of pay. I barely have to pay anything to go to Wilkes University. I had to pay $3,000 as the balance, but the $3,000 covers that. So. Although, as he mentioned, it does not cover the whole college education, it really plays a big role in my college education. So thank you very much.
Can you tell us about what you plan to study and what your goals are after college?
Yes, when I go to college, since I've been doing Air Force Junior ROTC, I would like to continue with Senior ROTC in the Air Force. And I will also be studying biochemistry, and I will want to be a doctor in the Air Force. Yes, I'm from Kenya, and my whole family is from there. We first started coming here with my aunt right there sitting. She's the first one who came here. With her hard work, she worked hard, very hard, to paycheck after paycheck, trying to file for everybody else, her sisters, and when her sisters came, the sisters filed for their children, and so on and so forth. So a lot of us are now here, and we're all trying to achieve something.
Wow, that's great. That is great.
Does she want to say anything to her dad?
You want to say anything? We're videotaping this for your dad.
Oh, wow.
How about my dad?
Hi, Dad. Oh, I miss him so much. If he would have been here, it would be great. But he's probably really proud that I got the scholarship, and all my family members, they're very excited about this. I don't know who else got this scholarship and is Kenyan, so I think that's a really great accomplishment. So I just like to thank everyone. Everyone plays a role in my support, and everyone really played a part in getting to where